Hello and welcome to PC Building Simulator, everybody. I'm getting a phone call. Gonna have to fix that. That's fine. Alright. This is a game I played a long time ago. And I'm glad to be playing that for my first stream. We're gonna go into the basic workshop, get the full experience from this. Welcome to PC Building Simulator. To begin, go to your PC by the doorway and open the email program on the desktop. You got mail. That's cool. See if we got my own back or my wallpaper on here. Hey, thanks for taking over the PC shop for me. Sorry it's not in a better state. A few things. The company isn't doing very well and there's no money in the bank account. The rent and energy bills come out monthly, so make sure you have enough money for them. I had a job on the go, which should help with the rent. See the email below. Remember to use your thermal paste when putting in a CPU. I almost always forget and the PCs overheat. So I think you're all set up. It's your company now, so run it how you see fit. I hope you do better than I did. Lots of love, Uncle Tim. P.S. I had to borrow $15 for fuel. You know how it is. Oh, all right. Hi Tim, I hope you can help me. My computer has been running slower than usual, and I think I might have clicked on something I shouldn't have. Do I have a virus? Thanks, Gary. Alright, now we're just gonna go pick up the computer, throw it on the bench, plug the PC in. For this job you need to run a virus scan. Press 3 or the cable button and plug the monitor, keyboard, mouse, and power into the back of the PC. Well, I'm gonna skip some steps, because we're gonna need that thumb drive. Plug in our mouse and our keyboard. Let's plug in the power and plug in the monitor. Now press P or the power button to turn on the PC. Click on the monitor to use the operating system of the machine. Cool. Welcome to Omega OS, the operating system of choice. Click on Add Remove Programs to install the virus scanner. And don't forget to restart the PC after it has installed. Oh, that's good. Alright. 462 files infected. All done. You have removed all the viruses and the PC is ready to be returned to the client. Pick the PC up with the right mouse button and place it in the delivery area. Cool. We're just going to caveman, rip it off the table, and put it on the floor. Great. Now you just need to collect your pay. Go to your email and hit collect. Collect $100. You've completed your first job. Well done. Come back tomorrow to see if there are some more jobs to do. Hello, I was building a PC earlier and I forgot which power supply to buy to support the 3080 I just added. Is someone who is not using my new Cloud Notes app might say. Oh, gotcha. Nah, we're gonna use actual pen and paper. Something to look forward to. Hey, read an article online about business principles and it got me thinking. It's time I took Tim's Red Hot Repairs back to its roots. Top priority? I set up a website. The article said, you're nobody if you're not on the web. Take a look when you've got a minute. Seriously, open up your browser and check it out. It's a real website. It took me hours to get it all working. As for the next steps, I've got my eye on a few local properties. Alright, cool. But now I'm a little curious. Oh, I deleted it. Hold on a second. I want to see. Tim's Red Hot Repairs. I don't think that's an actual website. Alright. Cool. Cleared our inbox for the day. Turn off the lights. Ending the day. Here you can end your day and advance to tomorrow. Right now, you have no active jobs, but normally it's worth checking you've ordered any parts you need for tomorrow before you're going home. Utility bill comes out on the 10th, and I pay rent on the 25th. Alright, let's go to work. Hi there, just wanted to say thank you for fixing my PC. It's booting faster than it has in years. I didn't realize your uncle had gone away. Looks like the business is in good hands though. Thanks again, Gary. Hello, I need some more space to back up my files. Could you install a 500 gig HHD? That is not what's written there. HDD. I'll bring it around first thing in the morning. So, install Meranti Easy Store, 500 gig or better. Sure. Customers' PCs will take a day to arrive, so end the current day by going to the workshop door. Go to the shop on your PC to buy the components you need, and you can have them delivered at the same time as the client's PC. Good deal. Hi, my graphics card has fried itself, and I need it to be replaced with the same one, please. An NVIDIA GTX 970. Maybe one of those Sean ones. I can drop it around first thing tomorrow morning. Sure, we could do that. Hello, could you have a look at my PC, please? It isn't running as well as it did when I first bought it, and I've probably not been taking the best care of it. It looks a bit dirty. Could you give it a once-over, please? If you can, I'll bring it around tonight, ready for you in the morning. Thanks, Sherman. Cool. Dust it, remove viruses. Easy. Now it's time for the tediousness. So we know we need a GTX 970. He said he wanted a Sean. His budget was $265, so that matches up. And then the other guy wanted a 250 gig? 500. That's why we double check the notes. 50 ducks. View the cart and time your delivery. Use the delivery option to choose when best to receive your components. Often it's better to pay for faster deliveries than wait days to receive things. Amen to that. Next day delivery, perfect. Total of $345. And I've only got 85. Oh, Det, my old friend, how are you doing? Valued customer here at Megacorp, we know that life doesn't always run smoothly, so we provide a free overdraft for all our customers. Your overdraft limit is $1,000. Good to know. Oh, all right. Well, you know what they say, you gotta spend money that isn't yours to make money. The customer's PC is here. Pick it up with the right mouse button, take it to your workbench to fix it. That was weird. Your parts are here. Your new parts have arrived. Click on the boxes to put them in your inventory. Graphics card, hard disk drive. Cool. This was the scan, so this will be the fastest one to do. Probably. Press the install button and get the compressed air from your tools. You then click on the PC's components to blow away the dust until it has all been removed. Unscrew the screws. Bit overkill. Okay, so I know we need to scan this. Let's go ahead and get everything plugged in, because I don't feel like having to do that later. And then we'll power it on. Compressed air. Just really trying to min-max everything right now. I love how unrealistic blowing compressed air at everything is. Okay, dusted it. Run the scan, clean the files. And then put the side panel back on. So many screws just for a side panel, man. It's crazy. Done to the right. Work to be done on the left. Oh. Yeah, that would help. Over here working in the dark. Okay, so he wants an upgrade. So we're adding storage to it. Put that back. Give it power. Just gonna do the whole reach around through the glass. I think that should be that. I know some of these have hidden objectives though. More space. Oh, okay. Yeah, now we're good. Power it on. Let's get that side panel back on here. That one's done. So this is the one where they said their graphics card burnt out. Real quick. Awesome. All right. Let's go ahead and get the side panel off. Take off the PCI lock cover. Remove the graphics card. Install the new one. Close the lock. Screw it back in. Let's go ahead and plug in the peripherals. And then give it power. Oh wow, we could get $8 for that. Cool. Just make sure there was nothing. Sean one Thursday. Cool. All right. Let's see. Money go up. Money go up. Yes. Nice. 695. That's a profit of $610. I think we only had 85 yesterday. Yeah, I already read that. We've just added the following parts. The Zotac GeForce GTX 1050 Ti OC edition. Cool. I believe those are coolers. And we've leveled up to level 2, so we've got more stuff to choose from. Nice. Alright, turn off the power. Or the lights. Lights are power. Okay, we had no jobs yesterday. So today we're just setting up new jobs. Need your help. I borrowed my mom's brand new PC and I think I clicked on something I shouldn't have. Now it's riddled with viruses. I need it done before she gets back from her friend's house. Hurry. If she's over at her friend's house and you need this done in a hurry, I don't think a do it the next day PC shop is gonna get it done in a timely fashion for you. You, my friend, need a YouTube tutorial. And some sketchy antivirus that you downloaded off the internet, which will just riddle you with even more viruses. I'm giving my daughter my PC, and she needs lots of RAM, apparently. She says she needs 16 gigs, and I've currently got 2 gig and 4 RAM slots on my motherboard. Thanks, Geoff. Okay, well, I mean, he's just giving his daughter his old computer. So 2 sticks of 8 gigs should be fine. How much am I paying for that? 60 bucks? Let's look at it from price. Oh, okay, yeah. Seems fine. Budget's $140. Is there a way to make that work for less? $16 gigs. Only got 2 gigs. I can't think of a way to make that work. Alright, I'll just bite the bullet. Hi, I'm not very good with computers, but mine isn't working properly. It's been getting very hot lately and running slower and slower. I don't think I can hear the fan anymore. It lives on the floor of my dusty office. Why are you in a dusty office, man? Clean it. I hope it's not all clogged up. If you do have to replace the fan, then please pick the cheapest one. I can't afford anything fancy. Thanks, best, Audrey. Alright. Open up the shop again. CPU cooling. Price ascending. Same cheap fan. Oh. Never mind, I'm just stupid. It's only 120 bucks. I didn't even do the math. Alright, that's fine. We've set up some jobs for the next day. So, time to go home. Come back, turn on the lights. We got our new stuff. Let's do the scan. Because that's going to be quick and easy, probably. Keyboard, mouse, HDMI, pure, USB drive, hit the power switch. Oh man, I would love to have another bench right now. Just really start multitasking jobs. Do do do. Run a virus scan. Clean the files. Not a bad looking computer. Let's go ahead and deal with the RAM. Keyboard, mouse, connect to the monitor, give it power. Now, if there's one thing I do know, generally nowadays, when it comes to installing RAM on a computer, you're not going to use that front slot. It might seem counterintuitive, but you actually want to use the second slot and the fourth slot. I cannot tell you exactly why, but I believe it had something to do with how it connects with the lanes on the CPU, and the second and fourth slot can run in parallel, as well as the first and the third. I'm not a professional. That's just what I remember from reading somewhere. Alright, got that all done. There wasn't anything special I needed to do, was there? Nope. Cool. Here you go, Geoff. And this is the smoker's PC. Nice thick coating of dust everywhere. Just gotta pull that off. Slap on some thermal paste. Bust out the compressed air and let my ears bleed. Cool. All taken care of there. Slap the new one on there. Now I've got to connect it to the CPU header. Awesome. Power it on. Oh, I can't remember. Did he ask me to do something about a virus scan? Getting hot, running slower and slower. I don't think I can hear the fan anymore. I don't think he needs one. All right. Time to collect that money. $200. $300. $270 for a grand total of $770. All right, some new parts, some RAM, cool. I don't know what that is, but I know that's a graphics card, as well as that. Cleanup required. I need my PC cleaning. Is that something you offer? It seems to be running quite warm. Is 3 days a reasonable deadline? It looks a bit bland in there. Some plastic black cables might make it look nicer. It's not as quick as it used to be. Here we go. This is where it begins. It's not as quick as it used to be. I bet you this thing's riddled with viruses. Alright, alright. Some plastic black cables. I need to make sure I have those. Tight plastic. Okay. I've got some, so that shouldn't be a problem. Upgrade. My friend said you work with computers. My computer is so slow. I'm hoping for 16 gigs of memory, if you can stretch to that. My PC lives on the floor, so I'm pretty sure it's full of dust. Can you get it done quickly? Thanks, Timothy. Oh, Timothy. Get it off the floor, man. I do admire the fact that you've already got 8 gigs though, so fair enough. Was it the silver? Yeah. Team Group T-Force Dark Silver 8 gigs. Dark Silver 8 gigs. Cool. That should be that. And that's just a cleanup. Alright, awesome. Let's go ahead and order the one part. Turn off the power. I don't know if turning off the power makes any sort of difference, but yeah. He wanted it done in 3 days, so it's gotta be done today. Gotcha. Completely forgot about the weekend. The upgrade should probably be the easiest. Forgot that I need to dust this. Mate, we just talked about this. We don't use the first slot. We use the second and the fourth. No wonder your computer seems to be so slow. Was this the one where I need to check for viruses? No, I don't believe so. Alright, let's get everything hooked up. Compressed air. Really just give it a nice full blasting everywhere. I mean, honestly, this thing should probably be taken outside and air blasted. Just makes me feel like you're gonna be blowing that crap all over them. Look, see, there's some dust right there. We've contaminated the workspace. Oh, no, no. I missed it. Alright, well. PC done. Oh my god. Do these people all share the same workspace? It's just like one cramped 10 by 12 with like 162 people inside. All right. So if memory serves me correctly, after blowing out all of the dust, what we need to do is they wanted some plastic cables. All right. Let's do sleeved. Unplug that, unplug that, unplug that, unplug that. That won't matter. I suppose we can unplug that as well. Black sleeved. plug that there. That's a really weird way to reach that around, but okay. Let's get the 8-pin plugged in. Is that everything? 24-pin, 8-pin, SATA cable. Yeah, it looks to be it. What was the main job I was doing here? All I managed to remember was all the side things I needed to do. Don't want to plug anything in if I don't need to. That one's done. Oh, he just wanted it cleaned. Alright, well, sure. Let's get that turned on. Power supply, unit shroud. Officially in. Run a virus scan. Wow, got that side panel on just as it finished. Aha! Viruses. This is exactly what I was talking about. I knew it. The hidden objectives. They're finally showing themselves. Alright. Cool. 204. Clean the dust. Got it. Hi there, I bought a PC from you 6 months ago from Tim, and it's been overheating whenever I try to do anything on it. I took a look under the CPU cooler and there's no thermal paste. What kind of Mickey Mouse business are you running? I demand you fix this for free and this time test the PC before you send it back. Regards, Dr. Waterman. You got it. No money. Hi there. I hope you can help. My computer stopped working the other day and now it will not turn on at all. Please, can you have a look at for me? I think it might be the motherboard. If it needs a new one, I know it needs a Skylake socket. Cool. Mortoni H170. MTech? I think. Yeah. Wow. And the last one. Hey, I recently upgraded my PC, but now it's not working properly. The computer boots okay, but when I try and benchmark it or run a game, the computer crashes. I haven't replaced my PSU. Could my new parts be drawing too much power? Please help. Well, the objectives are giving it away, but okay. Ah, yeah, 250. Not enough. We need to go bigger. Yeah, 600. Sean King. All right, next day delivery, $210. No problemo. Tools and software. Hey, auto connect tool. The desk cables connect themselves automatically when you power on the PC. Well, that's kind of cool. Get the details of the system's performance. $400. Bit rich for my blood. Part ranking. Will it run? Will it run is $200. I'll go ahead and grab that now. I guess 3D Mark is free. I know I'm gonna need this eventually, so I might as well bite the bullet, buy it now. Hello? There it goes. Alright. I accepted all the jobs. Turn off the lights. Alright, I feel like I was in the office for only a couple minutes, but apparently that was still just Monday. Oh crap, I gotta pay the utility bill tomorrow. Alright, well, no problem. I wish I could take these side panels off just a little bit quicker. My ability to screw is slow. Perfect. 24 pin, 8 pin, hard drive. Cool. Power supply. 600. Let's go ahead and reinstall the PSU mount lock. Awesome. Now it's just a matter of getting everything resituated. And while we're at it, let's just do a good old reach around and plug in all the peripherals. Nice. And we're going to need to run 3D Mark. So we will get that set up. Can I adjust the RAM speed? Oh, excellent. If they've already got it installed. Yeah, it's crazy that I don't have access to that. Or maybe I do. Well, let's go ahead and run Time Spy. And by the time it finishes, I will have died from boredom, because installing these 2 side panels and the 8 screws amongst them, I will be done way faster than that. Should have really thought this one through. Oof. That's too rough to look at. Guess if anything, we'll just start looking at the next jobs. I need my PC cleaning. Is that something you offer? It seems to be running quite warm. Is tomorrow a reasonable deadline? Those plastic white cables look really nice. I've noticed it sometimes runs a bit slow too. Gotcha. 90 bucks. Oh man. Oh, government. Gotcha. I hear you work with computers. PC is super slow right now. I want 16 gigs of RAM installed. It's urgent, so please hurry. My PC lives on the floor, so I'm pretty sure it's full of dust. T. Alright, T. T-Force Dark 2400. This one, I believe. Dark red, 8 gigs, 2400. Yep. Cool. I'll make 172 in labor. Hey, Time Spy's done. Cool. Off of my bench. Oh no. No. Why does everybody want to run 3D Mark? It's not that it's bad or anything. Also, just the sheer fact that you managed to take the cooler off and see there was no thermal paste. And then you just decided to not, you know, Amazon a tube of thermal paste to your house. Insane. But also warranty, so fair enough. I didn't put the thumb drive in. Oh, yep, there it is. Oh, I gotta sneeze. Ow. Oh, that's rough. Still working on it. I haven't done that yet. If this levels me up, maybe I can buy a bench. Nope. Did make a lot of money though. Run it. Requires level 8. Requires level 3. So close, man. Ooh. Sounds like it broke both my ankles. Do I have extra memory? Bayou Supreme? We can upgrade office computer? Oh. Never even considered that. Then again, do I even really need to? Come on, man. Like, at least if this was running at a higher frame rate, that would be more enjoyable to watch. Alright, I've repaired the mistakes. Mistakes that I did not commit. Okay, before I get too deep into this. Okay, cool. It's just a basic motherboard replacement, which doesn't sound basic at all, but I can tell you for a fact, pretty basic. Unplug that, unplug that. And now we remove the motherboard and all of its standoffs, which just kind of seems insane to me. Because why not just leave the standoffs there, move them if you need to. Because every time I've bought a motherboard, I always end up looking in the box it comes in for a little too long to try and find the standoffs. And then I always think, oh man, they didn't give me the standoffs that I need. How will I be able to put this together? And then I always find it in the box that the case came in. And it's like, oh yeah, oh, that makes sense, I suppose. But that's just me, man. I'm just here to complain for no reason. It's fine. Just gonna cheat this a little bit. I see the boxes, so. I feel like it keeps like automatically zooming me in. I don't think I've been zooming in quite as much as it makes me believe I am. Okay, I don't think I'm holding on to anything that belongs to this guy. Cool. All right. Motherboard officially replaced. Bongle. Bongle is a new review site where your customers will leave you feedback. Both good and bad. You can see your current rating out of 5 stars at the top of the screen. A better rating will mean more varied and lucrative jobs being available. You can download the Bongle app to see what your customers are saying about you. Try to keep them happy. So we have not even 1.5 stars. Fair enough. Fair enough. Hey, $400. Hey! We got that 1.5 star rating, baby. We're doing it. Hello from sunny Spain. I was just surfing on the beach. Not wave surfing, internet surfing. I noticed your Bongle rating is in the toilet. What are you doing over there? I've attached the login details. You'd better get it installed and check it out. You need to get your star rating up or you'll be stuck with just cleaning and scanning jobs. Back to my sangria. Sangria? Sangria. Uncle Dem. Ryzen quad-core CPUs. Nice. Ryzen 5, Ryzen 3. Some more storage. Next milestone, level 4 unlocks 2800 megahertz RAM. Some AMD Radeon GPUs. Ah, the quick screw tool. Ooh. Alright, alright. You have piqued my interest. Let's order the RAM before I forget. Oh, and I'm level 3. Oh, it's $1,500. Oh, that was a gut punch. Unfortunately, we have bills to pay. This one is a cleaning job. Your electricity bill. Please pay $48. Alright, well, that's wonderful. Customer reviews are fickle things and people are not always upfront about what they want. Keep an eye on what the customers say in their email, as they'll often mention hidden objectives that you can complete for extra rating stars. You only get to see hidden objectives that you've completed, so make sure you do a good job and try to get them all. Oh right, I should probably install Bongle. Do I have to buy it from the store? Is that what's happening right now? Can I just... It's $300. No, I do not care enough. That is insane. Hello there. Thank you for fixing my PC. Since you added the thermal paste, it is running nicely. I didn't realize the business is under new ownership. A good thing too, I think. I've been impressed with your timely fixing of this issue, so I'm happy to give you another chance. I shall recommend you to anyone that needs work doing. Regards, Dr. Waterman. Super slow. Surgeon. I don't think he needs a scan. I mean, he might. But also, he might not. Just putting that out there. All right. That was going to bother the hell out of my ADD. ADD? OCD? ACDC. Okay, got all that situated. Go ahead, power it on. Let's go ahead. Enable XMP, get that extra memory speed going on. And now we blast everything. Fun fact, never use an air duster on a computer while it is on. You can overload a fan, which sends power back through to the motherboard and then fries things. And not the good kind of fries. We're not talking, you know, McDonald's or Chick-fil-A waffle fries. We're talking like you click the button and nothing happens, fried. Okay. Yep, didn't need a scan. Whoopsies. Put the glass back on here. We've done the upgrade. We cleaned it out. And I think this was the one I was thinking of. Runs a bit slow. Yep. And plastic white cables. Alright, let's see here. Just go ahead and get that out of the way. Alright, so that makes things a smidgen easier. Because some of these will not be upgradable. I think that one will be. I don't know if that one would be. That one should be. Let's go ahead and hit it with the air. Oh wow, I didn't even see that fan down over there. Cool. Everything has been dusted. They want white. I think we'll just do the sleeved. Set that one up there. That one right there. This PC fan here. Crud, there's one there. So now I need to find where that is. Oh, it's that little guy. Cool. Plug that one in over there. All right. Oh my Jesus Christ. The fluorescent flashbang, that is that cable from the opposite side. Oof. Is it weird that I feel like it gave me a head rush? Let's go ahead. Kind of put some of this back together. Power it on. I have no idea if I need to even go into the BIOS, and that was pointless. We're just going to power cycle that. Put the power supply unit cover back on. Side panel back on. Cool. Install the virus scanner. Any day now. Okay. Here is so slow, 16 gigs. Might need a bit of a clean, as quick as it used to be ASAP. Gotcha. 16 gigs, you got 8. Memory, filter, size. 8. Frequency. That didn't help. I'll look more soon. 309. I'm pretty sure I finished all that. Alright, so what do we need? Sean Titan. There it is. Sweet. Requires A star and level 3. So we can accept that. It needs to be cleaned and run a virus scan. Hello, my computer is acting really weird lately. I guess there's a Trojan or something. Do you think you could get it? You could do it all by tomorrow. It seems a bit dusty inside. I was on PC Bay the other day and saw some awesome plastic white cables. Fair enough, man. Fair enough. So virus scan and dust it, and then change some cables. Easy. Oh, here we go. I forgot about this one. I'm Blake Patterberg, and I'm one of the core team over at Movie Maniacs, the world's number 53 website in the UK for movie news and reviews. With the upcoming release of the next highly anticipated blockbuster in the Frondbuster cinematic universe, I'm trying to refresh my memory of the previous films. Frondbuster, Frondbuster 2, Frondbuster 3, Frondmania, Frondbuster 4, Fondly Remembered, and the much malignant spin-off, Archibald and the Spinning Cups, a Fondbuster story. I already own all the collector's editions on Blu-ray, but I'd like to rip them to my computer for more complete frame-by-frame analysis. Sadly, I don't currently have enough hard drive space to do so. Could you increase my storage capacity to suit? Another terabyte should do the trick. Blake Patterberg, Assistant Junior Moderator, Movie Maniacs, Action. I'm sorry. Upgrade to 1.5 terabytes of storage. How much do you have in here? Okay, so I think all I need to do is add a terabyte. I hope. Price ascending. Alright, so the Seagate is probably the most bang for the buck. Cool. Hello. I've been playing a great sailing simulation game, but while my computer will just about run it... I'm sorry, what? I've been playing a great sailing simulation game, but while my computer will just about run it, but if I turn up the graphics, the frame rate drops. Use a program called Will It Run to see what I need, and it seems that while my PC is okay for the minimum spec, the recommended spec needs better GPU. Can you look for me, please? Thank you well, Richard. Alright, Richard. Let's see what you got here. DFL Radeon R9 2800 280 GR8 3G. I will not remember any of that. Let's put that down. Put that down. Add program. Will it run? Oh. Restarting the device. Will it run? Oh no, did that just clear out my... Okay, thank God, the shop still retains all the information. Ooh, that could have been bad. Sail away, selling simulator. Alright, now this is where things get kind of tedious. So I can sail. And that's also... We're having a physical notebook will come in handy. So we have a i7 6700K. We've got 8 gigs of memory. 320 gig storage. We have a R9 280 GR8 3 gig. I know there is more information I need, but that's what I'm gonna work with first. So you need 4 gigs of VRAM. We have 8. I'm sorry, we need 2 gigs of RAM. We have 8. VRAM, he needs 4 gigs. Let's look at that graphics card real quick. It's an R9 280 GR. Cool. 3 gigs. Alright, so he will need a graphics card upgrade. Recommended is a 1050 Ti. Okay, so makes it a little bit easier. And we have the K version of that CPU, so that should not be a problem. So let's go ahead and sort by price ascending. Wait, am I going insane? So that's one he has. Okay, so I guess the 1050 is just because it has that little bit more VRAM. Check the email right now. His budget is $350 though. So we could just help homie out and just really ball. Maybe. Oh, that's actually interesting. We could just upgrade him to the better version of that card. How much did I say his budget was? $350? God damn. Yeah, we could go all the way to 980. Ah, choices here. Choices. You know what? We're gonna bowl for him. We're gonna give him the better version of what he has. If I can ever find it again. There it is. 200 watt, 275 watt. Ooh. What is your power? Okay, yeah. Easy. This job requires you to use the Will Run program that can be purchased from the shop, installed on a PC to check what specs are required for the game, and if that PC will run it. No problemo. No problemo, man. Cool. And now we're down to $626. Excelsior. Well, I guess we... Oh. Never claimed my money. My PC is dust free, and kudos for the cool plastic white cables they put in. No problem. The new RAM is working perfectly, and using it is a massive pleasure now. You got it, Tim. Cool. New quad-core AMD processor. Little VRAM, big problems. Hey, we got $958. Let's go. Grab the parts. Flick on the switch. Oh wow, we've got a lot going on here. Oh, I'm trying to think. Alright, so this is LMOS. Not as quick as it used to be. 16 gigs RAM. Needs a bit of a clean. Gotcha. So... I hate this. Whoops, not that one. Memory. In there. Let's close those. Memory in there. Cool. Wait. Okay, no, this just looks very similar. I don't think this was the one I recently just cleaned and ran white cables for. Because I don't think they had a modular power supply. Go ahead and dust it out. Make it very gorgeous and clean again. Wouldn't you like to dust it out? Oh yeah, no, this isn't the same one. Because I'm pretty sure they also had a solid state up there. Cool. All nice and clean. Put a USB drive up there. Oops. Yeah, it's a little unforgiving if you're trying to connect cables, because one misclick outside of a box and you lost it. Didn't matter. That's fine. Cool, got that taken care of. I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to run a virus scan on here. That desk is really tempting. Cool. That's all taken care of. Oh, okay, yeah, this one will be a piece of cake except for all the screws I now need to remove. Let's remove the lock here. Remove the graphics card. Install the newer one. Oh, that's the other difference. It's 290. The 290 greater. PC parts, install the lock. Let's put the cables in. Power her on. Awesome. Easy. All right. Get everything set up in here. Move the side panel so I can dust everything. Is there anything else I need to do? Used to be the other day's plastic white cables. Ew. Joy. Yep. Let's go ahead and do that. And I feel like if I were to just use like a microfiber cloth, I could get the same results. Okay, that's taken care of. Remove. Oh no. Okay, cool. It's not modular. So all we have to worry about is that, that, and that. What color did you want? White. Awesome. Cables. Do plastic sleeved. That goes to there. That goes to there. Connect that to there. That connects to there, which I wish that's how it worked in real life. Am I missing anything? Don't think so. But now we gotta make sure that it can post again. Cool, everything seems to be running. Oh my god, I didn't realize it. We've got 2 stars. This little rinky-dink PC shop is moving up in the world. All right, storage, 1 terabyte. Slap it in there. Close the tray. Plug that in. Plug that in. All right, everything is all plugged in. If he has good enough memory in here, I can increase the speeds. He doesn't. We have successfully increased the amount of storage on here. I don't like the way it's phrased though. To increase by 1.5 terabytes. Because it almost sounds like I need to put 1.5 terabytes into the system, not take into account that it already has 500. But incomplete case. Wait, did I not put the back panel back on? Ah. Yeah, probably should do that. People would probably get a little mad, which is fair. All right, he can sail. You got storage. Took care of your virus. And installed white cables. Very nice, very nice. The RAM upgrade went well and it boots up so much faster now. Think that has more to do with your storage device there, friend. All right, what do we got? MSI, GeForce, GTX. Okay, yeah. More coolers, another graphics card. CPU and a graphics card. Cool. Let's get rid of those. Can you help me out with something? Things aren't working fast enough. I want 16 gigs of RAM installed. Can you do it by... Okay, in 4 days. Worry about used parts. I was on PCBay the other day and saw some awesome plastic white cables. You... Alright. Alright. 16 gigs of RAM, no problem. G-Skill Flare. Let's see, memory. Flare. I believe it was 2400 megahertz. Yes, it was. It was just that and cables, yeah. Yeah, and don't use parts. Gotcha. I need some help. I haven't upgraded for a while, so it's about time. Could you upgrade the graphics card? Can you get this done in 11 days? Bro, I'll have you done tomorrow. Worry about used parts. My kid's been using it. I'm getting some weird pop-ups. Thanks, Robert. Well, Bobbert, what do you have? You've got a 960. Your budget is $400. I'm gonna make my life so much easier. This is not the way I wanted that to go. Perfect. 980 XL. We're gonna do that. We're gonna do that. Computer's slow. Please upgrade the graphics card. Is it okay that it's so dusty? I was on PCBay the other day and saw some awesome white cables. Kind regards, Daniel Dickens. Dickens Sailing. Sure. Your budget is $300 though, so I've got to keep that in mind. What do you have? MSI? You've got a 1050. You poor soul. What's the difference here? The core frequency? Yeah, everything else is fine. What is your power supply? Ooh, a 400. $148 watts. I don't think that's going to be a problem. 1300X. Ryzen 3, 1300 core. Yeah, okay, yeah. Yeah, everything should be fine. And goodbye to $730. Wallet review. Oh, I'm glad I checked. I didn't accept either of these jobs. That would have been bad. We're almost there though. It's Friday of week 2, baby. Alright, now the question is, which one do I go with first? Graphics, graphics. Yeah, we'll do the RAM first. Of course, I think this is also the one where they wanted cables. Yeah. I think just about everybody wants cables. Oh joy, and it's modular. Let's unplug everything, I suppose. Oh, there's nothing there. Cool. There is something here, though. Okay, I'm pretty sure they wanted 16. Oh, no. No. My hubris. Install. Install. Right, they wanted 16. 116. About use parts. PCBA the other day. Sell some awesome white cables. Gotcha. Gotcha. No problem, man. We got you here. Graphics card. Mouse. Keyboard. Power. Graphics. 8-pin CPU. 24-pin for the motherboard. That is for the hard disk drive. That is for the hard disk drive. Let's plug in the fan over there. Fan from over here. And I believe that is all the wiring done. Let's go in and enable XMP. Apply changes and save. All right. Gonna take a seat. Oh. There we go. Perfect. Was there anything else? Worried about used parts, white cables, wanted more speed. Cool. Yeah, no, that's it. We did it. We accomplished the mission. Robert. I think he just wanted no use parts, upgrade the graphics card, and his kid's been using it. So let's slap that in there. Let's go ahead and set up all the peripherals. Awesome. Remove that. Unplug the power. I don't know why I plugged that in. Kind of productive when you're trying to change out a graphics card. All right. And I think this is the one I bought for him. We're gonna gamble. Cool. All right. So that's all that. Side panel. Power it on. See if we can enable XMP. It just wasn't worth it. Right, viruses. Because kids and clicking on everything and enabling every pop-up in this known world. Oh my god. Get that out of my workspace. Yes, restart. That's a lot of viruses. And then we're just gonna set it right over here. All right, Dickens sailing. We can go ahead and plug in everything that is not the graphics card. Take the shroud off. Gonna remove that. We're going to remove the PCI lock. Pull out the graphics card itself. And we're just gonna go ahead and blast this with some air. Some good old air in a can. Maybe it smells like drugs. Maybe it smells like Mount Fuji. Nobody knows. Air in a can. Graphics card. I believe this is the guy who we let ball out. PC parts. Shroud. Screw those in. Let's put the lock back on. Awesome. Probably should have wired that up beforehand, but we're here now. Incomplete case. Oh yeah. No, that's fine. Nothing to worry about. All right, so there was one thing I wanted to check, which I think about the thing for it. I don't think about the thing for it. Tools and software. I did not buy the thing. Well, that's not a huge problem. PC stats. That might have been overkill. At least without not having a bigger power supply. What is that? The 970. Graphics card. You know what? Actually, I've got a way to figure that out. Yeah, so he's got a 400. That'll probably be fine. That is not a problem. Probably. Why did I do that? It's just so repetitive. I just, without a brain, started opening up the computer to take a look. Oh, that's sick. I love that. Some big old massive fans at the front. All right, we want to 3D mark because we want to see what the power draw is like. Because if it's too much, it might just go ahead and crash. And if it crashes, then we'll know we need to upgrade the power supply on this. I really hope we don't have to. But yeah, that's where we're at right now. All right. Hey, as you're no doubt aware, it's nearly the 15th anniversary of beloved cult classic Babes of Planet Bethamore. You would think the powers that be would have used the opportunity to release a 4K remaster, but no. They haven't even reissued the old DVD, which now commands a high price at auction online. It's like they don't want money. Not that the old DVD is any good, by the way. The film transfer is super noisy compared to the much superior Laserdisc home release, and they completely ruined the iconic underwater dance number with stupid-looking CGI fish. I wanted to host a viewing for my friends, but my only Laserdisc was sadly destroyed when a pile of imported Japanese horror film steelbooks fell on it, so I was forced to use less legal means to get a copy in time for the day itself. Now I'm no stranger to venturing into the darker side of the internet if necessary, and it's perfectly safe if you know what you're doing. After all, just like Captain Cartwright said in the film, we explore planet Bethamore not because we are merely curious, but because we must see what lies beyond. And what a great character, am I right? I'll never understand how he didn't clinch the top spot in Movie Maniac's top 100 protagonist list. Anyway, my computer has a virus now. Could you run a scan or something and remove it? Thanks. That was such a long-winded way of saying, scan computer, please. Oh, hey. Cool. So that one's actually going to work out. You'll love to see it. How you doing? My gaming rig isn't booting anymore. I don't know what's wrong with it. Can you diagnose what's wrong with it? It seems to power on okay, the fans go around, but it doesn't get any further than the BIOS screen. Can you have a look and fix whatever's going on? Cool. This mission requires you to figure out what's wrong with the PC before being able to order parts. Fair enough. Hello, my PC is super slow right now. Jan, I need you to upgrade the CPU. It seems a bit dusty inside. It's urgent, so please hurry. Gotcha. Cool. Man of culture. Using a Ryzen 3 quad core. Your budget is $300. Perfect. We're just going to type in AM4. So the only upgrade, let's go ahead and we'll go and Ryzen 5 1500X. You've got a 300 watt power supply. You're running a 970. Well, luckily with the AMD CPUs, they're all generally 65 watts. I think you're running a 970. Which one though? 4 gig. Gaming 4 gig. This one. Alright, so a little over 200 watts. What else do you have in there? I don't know if the fans technically count for drawing power. Ooh, we got... Alright, so we got a CPU cooler, 3 case fans, an SSD, and a hard disk drive. Case fans. Yeah, they just say how much air they push. What about CPU coolers? Nope, just socket and airflow and height. Storage devices. Dear Sir, Madam, I hate using my computer at the moment. CPU is probably the most important thing to be upgraded. You've got to get it done in 11 days. Have you heard of Intel? They're meant to be pretty good. I was on PC Bay the other day and saw some awesome plastic white cables. G. McCarron. Well, if we're gonna upgrade you with Intel, I need to know what you got. So you're using a 6700. Let's look. Socket. Oh, do I only have... $6,700. So you just want to go up by one? Is that what I'm hearing here? All right. What do you mean I overspent on the budget? I probably flip-flopped them. God. I was so close. So close. Woo. I failed myself. New system memory is nice. You did a great job. Thanks, man. Really needed that. Hey, quick screw tool and USB drive. Cabby Lake motherboards, colored cables, peripheral shop. Let's go. All right, nothing super new there. Can't believe I did that. I'm such a moron. How much does the fast screw upgrade cost? $2,000. Huh. Key rate. Next day delivery. I don't want Bongle. I don't need it. I don't need to see what people are saying about my business online. Even though I screwed up and gave them the wrong graphics card. And it was Friday. We were in the shop for so long. All right, it's fine. Shake it off. Our weekends go by faster than our Fridays. Turn back on the lights. Let's grab our parts. An extra USB drive. Huzzah. Alright. Oh. Yes. I'll need to figure that one out. Actual diploma. Well, that's all right. Do that. Gotta cable it up real fast. Let's open up the emails. CPU upgrade. Yeah, so you're the AMD guy. So go ahead, get that opened up. Let's go ahead and cable this real fast. Just a simple reminder to yourself not to go too fast with everything, because that's just how you disappoint yourself, like what I did. Thermal paste, CPU cooler, skaboom, cable it, boom, got it. All right, get the virus scanner loaded up on that. I don't know if I need to run a virus scan on you, but we're going to operate under the assumption that we do. I'm like all over the place right now. Clean files. That one's done. That up over there. Scan for viruses. Cool. Let's just finish getting this thing dusted. Is that everything? I don't see dust. Cool. Yeah, because he was just complaining about... What was it? It's dusty, he wants a CPU upgrade. He wants it to be fast. Alright. So one of these I have to diagnose, the other one is the Intel CPU upgrade. And they want white cables. Alright. Upgrade CPU and you want white cables. Well, I appreciate the fact that it only takes one screw to get this thing all opened up. Oh, no. We want to disconnect that. Cool. Cables. We want to connect that one over there. That one to that one. Get those set up for power. Awesome. Got that set up. 4-pin. We got the 8-pin CPU. Your case fan. So I think I've knocked out one objective. So now we got to remove this CPU cooler. Take that CPU out, install the new one here. Put some thermal paste on it. Get that cooler on there. Connect that up. Hit the power button. Put that cover back on. Boom. I feel like I'm speed running. Try turning the power on and see what happens. Often the BIOS will give you a clue of what's wrong. If nothing happens, then it could be a broken PSU. If that doesn't help, work your way through the components until you find the broken ones. Cool, cool. So if I had to guess, I'm going to assume it's probably either a dead CPU or a dead stick of RAM. Or two. No CPU found. Cool. Well, real cheese. What exactly did you have in here? I need to buy one. I thought I could get away with just using the one I pulled out of the other guy's computer. Something tells me that's not going to fly. Well, let's collect some money. Put testing aside. My PC got a better CPU and they did a great job. Intel, plastic white cables. How did they know? I don't know, because you said, have you heard of Intel? You brought it up to me, my friend. I just simply used my eyes. Okay, storage. Oh. I feel like I'm looking kind of purple. Let me see that. Must have tilted that at some point. There we go. All right. That's not what I meant to do. Yeah, looks fine to me. All right. I think my PC is getting a bit old. I want 16 gigs of RAM installed. Like it done by tomorrow. I know used parts can be cheaper, but I'd like new ones, please. My PC lives on the floor. Gotcha. Sent from phone. Sent from my phone. Alright, 16 gigs. Silver, 8 gig, 2400. Silver, 8 gig, 2400. You okay? Here you work with computers. I'm thinking I need to upgrade my PC. I'm after 16 gigs of memory. ASAP, please. It's urgent. Team group. Gotcha. You are also silver, but higher frequency. Cool, cool. Matilda. Oh, yeah, I should probably accept it. That would help. Hi, smiley face. I think my PC is getting a bit old. Please upgrade the graphics card. I really need this done quickly. I've noticed it sometimes runs a bit slow too. Oh yeah. I bet you it does. 400-watt power supply. What do you have in there for graphics right now? Ooh, really low bar. Awesome. Love it. I don't think I even need to order one. That one's broken. These are all used. I don't think I have the software. Yes, I do. That's what I'm talking about. Ooh. All right, so flip the email. Upgrade graphics card. You have a GTX 1050 gaming 2 gig. That is very low on the bar. Yeah, so literally anything I put in there will be fine. You've got a 400-watt power supply, so that shouldn't be an issue either. Hello. Do you think you could help me make some upgrades? I want 8 gigs RAM installed. In terms of time, can you get it finished in 2 days? G-Skill components are meant to be the bomb. I like nice and shiny new components. Cool. Let's go to the shop real quick. Boom. Got it. Okay. Cool. Sent from my phone. View the cart. Next day delivery. I don't need anything right this very second. Why am I so broke? Oh, right. I bought a workbench. I'm actually doing pretty good for myself at this moment. God, this was such a long Monday. We're back to work. Okay. Ryzen 5 quad core. Yeah. Awesome. That was the easy upgrade. But first, we come over here. We're gonna get this broken CPU out. We've got this one here for it. Just a little drop of thermal paste on there. I'm sorry, neither of these fans are hooked up. Why are they not hooked up? In what world does that make sense? I mean, to be fair, it's Just pulling air from a lightly vented front glass panel. All right. Cool. Everything seems to be in there now. Power cycle it, let it do its thing. And since that was a tutorial mission, I don't think it's going to be super picky about there being side objectives for that. Upgrade graphics card. Oh, okay. I think that's like the throw whatever one in there. Computer. Memory. Which one were you? 8 gigs? Oh no. Oh no. I panic. I panic. G-Skill. Oh, okay. Cool. Just trying to remember on the fly. Which is a terrible idea and you should never do it. You don't want anything else, did you? Nope. Cool. So I literally just put the side panel back on. And then wire up all the peripherals. Let it boot up. And I can go put it in the hallway. Okay, this is a graphics card upgrade. Awesome. Got that one done. Missing parts. Okay, so this is... This sometimes runs a bit slow too. Alright, so... I think this was the one that I just throw any old graphics card into. Yeah, because you had the 1050 2 gig. I mean, I could upgrade them to the 1050 Ti with 4 gigs. Yeah, what is up with all these, like, really low VRAM cards? I don't need that. Yeah, sell all broken. While I would like to throw that in there, the amount of memory kinda makes me say no. And these are just bad cards in general. Yeah, we're going to inject my company with some extra money. Okay, put that back in. Let's put a PCI cover back. Hello? Sweet. Okay, and I believe they needed a virus scan. Do 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 do. Okay, we got that installing. I think this one... I mean, it kind of depends. So this already has memory in it. Why am I opening up the wrong slot? Memory. Put that one in. Put that one in. Get that restarting. And give it a nice little dusting with chemical warfare. Tasty. Who's that? Jay Nelson. Sometimes runs a bit slow too. Cool. G skill, got that done. Upgrades. Gig memory, team group parts, good. Which one is you? Gotcha. Gotcha. Wait, team group. Ooh, okay, yeah. Thought I might have messed up. 16 gigs of RAM. I know, cheaper. Floor full of dust. RAM installed. Okay. Yeah, so I don't really have anything else I need to worry about doing with this one. Besides just give it a nice little dusting. Make sure it's clean. A clean PC is a happy PC. Yes, yes. Alright. Let's go ahead and plug everything in. Cool. Power it on. I'm going to enable XMP. Knew it. Okay. I know that other one is done, but I should be able to do this pretty quickly. Cool. I don't remember if I need to do something else with that. I believe that one's done. Oops. Who are you? Lewis. Lewis Vanessa. You see those on the floor? Okay, cool. What? Incomplete kit. I didn't put the side cover back on, did I? Realized that mistake pretty quick. Cool. Team group. Incomplete case. Cool. So I do not need that. To optimize it, we'll plug everything in first. And now we can put the side panel on. I meant to turn on the computer first. Well. All right. Now let's see the money flow in. Cool. They put in new RAM for me and even used G-Skill parts. How did they know? The upgraded graphics card is working great and they're fast. They put in new RAM for me and what a speedy service. The the new system memory is nice, and they used nice, shiny new parts. Oh, and we've almost got a 4-star rating. And we're only in week 3. I'd say we're doing pretty good. Of course, we would definitely have had it if I didn't screw up which graphics card I was putting in what system. But that's come and gone. It doesn't matter anymore, even though I'm still kind of mad about it. Okay, a couple new PC components. 980 Ti, woo. So add the following parts to arrange. Cool, 16 gigs. It's pretty good. It's pretty nice. Hello, PC is super slow right now. I'm hoping you'll be able to benchmark around 4002. Can you get done quickly? I'm a total MSI fanboy. Alright, so this sounds like we're going to be upgrading a graphics card. We have a budget of $700. So we've got a 980 gaming 4G LE. I think it's that one. I don't remember. GTX 980 gaming 4G LE. So that score is 2654. So we'll do this real quick. 2654. Then we've got an i3-6100T. So we need to just go all the way down. 745. Which leaves us $99. So that puts us at $3,399 roughly. So we need at least double the performance, I believe. I mean, granted, let's just go overkill and put an i7 6700K in there. Because then we don't have to worry about limits. Price descending. I have one of those? Just kicking around? Huh. I mean, if I have one, might as well. Cool. Hey there, bit of a crisis here. I'm supposed to be helping out on an article for Movie Maniacs, a series retrospective of the Sonic Monk trilogy. This series is massive in some indie film circles in Denmark, so you can understand why I want to take the utmost care to get this right. The last thing I need is another mob of angry film fanatics flaming me on the message boards and leaving snarky comments on every article. As usual, I ripped my Blu-rays to my computer so I can do more a detailed analysis of the frame image. But then the hard drive they were on made this loud clunk sort of sound, and I can't access any of the files. Can you do something? I need to get this article written, or all the Sonic Monk fans, and there are nearly 20 of them, are going to be very disappointed. By the way, if you can get a hold of a copy of the Sonic Monk trilogy, I do recommend giving it a watch. Just make sure you watch it on the original Danish with English subtitles, and try not to overanalyze the giant spider subplot. Oh, and you can skip the second half of the third film because it's not technically canon. Oh boy. All right, let's just grab a 1 terabyte for that. Holy God. Jesus. Jesus. Cool. Accept. Hello, are you available to upgrade my computer? My mate's PC benchmarks 3667, so I need at least that. The Intel components are meant to be bomb or really need this done quickly. Alright, well, what are we working with? It looks like you've got a pretty decent CPU already. That's going to be hard to figure out. i5 6600, which is on par with the K version. Cool. So we're looking at 1227. And your goal was 3667. So we need a graphics card that scores around the 2400 point area. I cannot do anything else with this screen. Yeah, because he has a 970. Okay, cool. I guess we could go with the MSI. Yeah, I'm literally just upgrading CPUs. This is alright, well. Alright. 980. What's your... I might need to upgrade that. Might need a bigger power supply. So that's 165 watts. They'll probably be fine. The power draw on that was not nearly as high as I thought it would be. Unlike the K version. Nice. Oh. I can't even start to do this until I get a higher rating. Well, that shouldn't be too big of a problem. Order it anyways. We've got 2 benches. Got money in the bank. Disappointment. Completely forgot about that. Okay, that's just a simple thing. This is the one where I need to replace the CPU. Yeah, because it has a i3 CPU and processors. We're going to put in the 67. Give it a little gloop of thermal paste. Install the cooling. The cables, attach that there. Very good, very nice. Oh, need to put a USB drive in because we're going to need to install 3D Mark. And this should just do the trick. Oh, right. I want to make sure I'm getting literally every ounce of performance out of this. So we'll make sure that XMP is enabled. And that's disappointing. But alright. Alright, now we come over here. Let's fire up 3D Mark. Run it. I have a pretty good feeling this is the one that died. Yep. And since that drive was the primary one that was already in here, I would say it's not unreasonable that it was also the primary boot drive. Why am I doing this? It's so unoptimal. I need to just put parts back on while it's busy loading and doing stuff. Cool. Ah, that frame rate. Cool. That one's all done. That one's still running. Nice. Now I can accept that one. 1, 2, 3. Oh my god, 4 more jobs too. That's crazy. Hey, we did it. We beat the score. Absolutely crushed it. Okay. Well, I don't know how I missed the MSI fanboy thing, because all it did was change the CPU. I've unlocked the peripheral shop. Install it on your computer to access the latest peripherals and customize your desk and workbenches. I'm good. Oh man, alright, this is where things are going to get a little bit more hectic. Are you available for a job? My PC is super sluggish. I want to make sure my rig is as fast as it can be. Can you get to benchmark at least 4333? Do you think you can do it all by 9 days? I like nice and shiny new components. If you can, add low plastic white cables in there. Cool. Not a huge problem. Man, the amount of labor, that's kind of low considered, or considering I'm having to reach a target, but all right. So let's start with this. I need to know how much the Ryzen 3 1300X scores, because it might just be a simple thing of going in, replacing both the graphics and CPU. Yeah, so it's only 1,058. I really don't want to have to replace a motherboard because I don't think that's in the budget for everything. And we'll probably need to either use a 980 Ti or the Golden Edition. The Golden only gives us a little bit more though. So that would be 3566. And a 4-core Ryzen 5 would give us 1320. So that altogether would give us 48 86. Yeah, that math looks right. And the target was 433. Okay. So knowing that information, I need to look at graphics cards. We want to look at MSI because they seem to be the only ones who sell it. And then we're looking at 980 Ti's. The Golden Edition is way higher in price. The LE would be too much of a performance drop, so I don't think we'll go with that. We're gonna go with this one here. So that already is $490 of our budget. So that's leaving us with 210 left. So CPU processor. Let's go price descending. Ho ho ho. That's really close. What was your power supply? Yeah, that was something I was not paying attention to. 250 watt. Okay, yeah. Cool. So now let's make a list for L. We've got a Ryzen 5. $1,500X and 980 Ti. Cool. So that one's all set up already. Good day, I'm Bruce Van Cleef, award-winning author, and I have recently found myself in need of your services. Personally, I cannot stand modern technology and prefer to work on my trusty 1957 Quiet Typer. Unfortunately, my editor is insisting that I transfer the latest draft of my current novel, the next great novel of the century, into a digital copy for his convenience. Convenience. I detest that word. Is there anything more sickening than taking the raw, hard-won outpourings of a writer, his very heart and soul rendered in ink upon a page, and converting it into a digital document, reducing it to nothing more than bits and bytes to be shuffled between computers like so many spreadsheets? Anyway, my current computer is outdated, an outdated Hulk I purchased several years ago, and it seems it's not able to run the latest professional writing software, Scrivener, with quite enough vim. Kindly upgrade the machine so that I can continue my work. The future of this literature depends upon it. Best regards, Bruce Van Cleef award-winning author. It really sounds like he's tooting his own horn. So we have $300. We need to upgrade to an i5 6400 or better and upgrade to 8 gigs of RAM. Oh. That's I think if anything we just go ahead and buy some RAM. We do need an i5 6400, so let's go ahead and grab that. All right, so the author is getting an i5 and 8 gigs? 8 gigs. Ascending, we're looking for a size of 8 data, 8 gig. Cool. Got everything in there. Awesome. Accept it. Do you work with computers? I hate using my computer at the moment. My graphics card isn't good enough right now. Can you put 8 gigs of RAM in, please? The fans seem to be working harder than normal. I heard you guys put used parts in PCs. Please don't do that. ADATA components are meant to be the bomb. Thanks, Kingsley. $800. Alright, well. You want a graphics card upgrade? Got a 980 Gamer XL. Uh, 980 Gamer XL. So that's what he has. I guess we just give you a slight upgrade there. You wanted 8 gigabytes. 8 gigabytes. You got Team Forest, but you were just saying you want ADATA. So I guess we're swapping out your memory. Bold choice. Only got the one. What if I do 4 gig? Can I get some 4 gig sticks at higher frequencies? No? Well then, I'm just gonna get the 1 8 gig. Keep an 8 gig stick. Fans seem to be working harder than normal. Clean out the dust. Gotcha. What's your power supply? 550 watt. Okay. Cool. Hi. I need to upgrade my PC. In terms of performance, I want it to benchmark around 2344. Those plastic black cables look really nice. My kid's been using it and I'm getting some weird pop-ups. All right. So this one is Malik. So you want to score 2344. I don't know if that CPU is going to get us there or not. Let's take a look. Is it the 6320? Yes, it is. 6320, that's 811, that might be fine. You have a high enough power supply, so I think we just need to upgrade the graphics card. Got a 970 gaming edition. You didn't care about used parts, did you? Nope. Awesome. Love that. 970. Oh, yeah, perfect. Cool, 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 cool. And we have unlocked a ton of stuff again. At level 6, we'll unlock 3000 megahertz RAM and LED RAM. The 1060 GPUs, quick cable tool. Nice. Alright, Timbo. Hello, last night I was at this bar and I overheard someone talking about computers. Sounded like they were having some kind of technical issue, so I went over and introduced myself. We get to talking and this lady says she manages some kind of esports team. Apparently a bunch of kids play video games and get paid for it. Crazy, right? Turns out they're running some pretty high-end hardware and they're having reliability problems. Well, if anyone knows about reliability problems, it's me. I told her about the company and my years of experience, and the next thing I know, I've landed a job as technical consultant. That's right, I'm in the big leagues now. Well, I think it's the big leagues. I'm not actually sure how the whole tournament things works, but it's just video games. How complicated can it be? Anyway, thought you might want to know. I might even be able to recommend you for some work. If you're interested, I'll be in touch. Choose GTX 970 gold. Black cables. Yeah, I should probably start, you know, actually labeling miscellaneous things. Are the normal, blah blah, cool, cool, cool. There's some plaster white cables. Is it this one? Yeah. Viruses. White cables. That's just the author. He has no sides. Intel components are meant to be the bomb. The bomb! Cool. Make sure I actually order everything, because that would be a travesty. Oh god, I made notes, but I don't think my notes are very good still. Alright, into work we go. Pick up everything. That one needs to be done a little later. This one I can go ahead and get started on, because I think this is the one. Oh man, I really want that quick screw tool right now. It was graphics cards. I don't remember what I bought that for. I know I'm holding on to that one or something. Oh, I already have one. What? Oh, right, because yeah. I was taking it from this one. Duh. Okay, we put the lock back in. I wish I could remember what exactly. Brain, come on, work with me. We're supposed to be a team here, man. Right, and I was curious about what the CPU was. Oh yeah, and I deemed that one to be a acceptable range. Nice. Yeah, baby. Oh, that's sick. I love the paper lantern background. Probably should put the thumb drive in. 3D Mark. Okay, let's put the side panel back on here. And I'm feeling pretty confident this should just crush it. Okay, so graphics cards. Yes, this is the one I wanted. Because I don't think I had to touch anything else. Heimlich, yep. Oh, and you wanted black cables. Okay. Glad I was paying attention. Get the fan plugged in. Get the hard drive plugged in. Get that other fan plugged in. Cool. Let's also install a USB drive. Get all of this plugged together. Power it on. I don't think the RAM went higher. No. Okay, cool. That's still doing its thing. Install 3D Mark. Restart that. Oh, goddamn. Alright, we crushed that one. That's what I'm talking about. Run that one. Okay, this was the author. I think. I mean, it seems like him. All right, CPU processors. I can't think of anything I would need that for. Gotcha, that makes sense. Cool. Memory. I think I got him an 8 gig stick of A data. Nice. And now I believe, oh, gotta install that CPU fan. Nice. It's got the RAM. It's got the new CPU. We're hitting the power on it. Crushed the goal on this one. Viruses. I needed to run a virus scan. Ah. Ah. Cool. That one's all done. Don't know exactly what I would be installing in place of that. That was the 980. I think this is why I bought the 980 Ti. That would make sense. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't write it down. And now it's coming back to bite me in the ass. Okay. I'm pretty sure he wanted A data. Did I not upgrade the graphics card? I'm pretty sure I upgraded the graphics card. Okay, gotcha. It just wanted everything plugged in. Yeah. Cool. Big, you get benchmark. Make sure this rig as fast as it can be. Can you get to benchmark at least 4,300? Do you think you could do all that by this new shiny components? Did I? I put it in the wrong computer. Do not collect on that. I will be super upset if I collect on that. Where is it? All right, here is L. Install USB drive. Cables. We can go ahead and plug in everything except for the graphics card because that has to get changed. Doesn't have to, but we can take off that cover. Cool. So now I know what I'm kind of working with. And for some reason you want white cables even though you've already got white cables. But you know what? I ain't gonna judge ya. Hello? There we go. Let's get that connected there. Get the power all situated. Cool. I didn't take this out. Why did I reconnect that? Cool. I'm pretty sure I'm replacing this CPU processor. Yeah, it's probably this one. Smidgen of thermal paste, CPU cooler. Boom, got it. Reconnect that. Connect that fan. Cool. Alright, got that all situated. Throw that on the floor. Which one of you? It's you. And this is going to be slightly annoying because I've already tested this computer. So now I need to rerun 3D Mark again. So yeah. Alright, graphics cards. Graphics cards. Oh no, I cannot for the life of me know or have like a clue what it was that I was going to throw in here. I think it was this one. The LE? Yeah, probably. I mean, granted, I saw how big the performance jump was, so that's probably correct. Cool. We'll power that on. Come over here real quick. Nope, not trying to, nope, yep. Cool. Cable it up. Cable it up. Sweet. All right. Let's go ahead and get that powered on. We'll double check BIOS for XMP. Let's run 3D Mark on this computer. Get the side panel reinstalled because I highly doubt I'm going to be pulling that back out. Sweet. We're not leaving any performance on the ground. Okay, get 3D Mark installing on that one. Gotcha, I still need to clean the dust out of that. Deadly Caravan. (26 FPS). Oh, the choppiness of that hurts. Former L. White cables. Yeah, 980 Ti. 980 Ti? Yeah, okay, cool. Install that side panel. That is ready to go. Yep, that still crushed it. Oh, it's a nasty looking power supply. Cool. That should be all that. But apparently it's not, because I still have a message telling me to clean out the dust. Is it in the back panel area? Yep. Oh, and a little bit on the hard drive. Well, glad I took a look at that. Alright, Deadly Caravan. Graphics card, 8 gig. Or normal. Cool. Go to PC. Let's go ahead. Power it on. No, I don't need to. Seems to be good. Add to the stack outside. That scored amazingly well. All right, now it's time to see. Are we profiting? And are we making Star go up? What did I do? Intel components are meant to be the bomb. I don't even think I touched his CPU. Alright, that's fine. Star. Eventually. Sweet. The author's on our side. There's some plastic white cables in there. I'm pretty sure I did that. And I know for a fact I scored higher than that. I don't remember how much higher, but it was like over 5,000, slightly. Yeah, I just finished that one. Yeah! We've almost got 5 stars. We're like a 4.7 right now. We're crushing it. I wasn't paying attention. Cool. Hey, thanks for the help with the hard drive before my Sonic Monk article went down a treat. Would you believe I'm struggling to find a replacement copy of Babes of Planet Bathamore? The best I've come across so far was a bootleg DVD of the theatrical cut, but the color reproduction of the naked buffet scene was just awful, and the screen went all wobbly during Captain Cartwright's rousing speech to the downtrodden underclasses. I've been checking online auctions every day for months, but I can't find a genuine unsullied laserdisc version. What if this landmark film is lost forever? But if I were to start my own cult classics archive, I need to give this some thought. All right, man. Sounds like you're heading down a sketchy path. Oh, what is this? Why is this an option? That's such a terrible GPU. Okay, cool. Some new memories. Cooler CPU, awesome. What's up? I need to upgrade my PC. I'm really hoping you can upgrade the CPU. I need 16 gigs of memory installed. I'm a total AMD fanboy. It looks a bit bland in there. Some plastic red cables might make it look nicer. All right. Now we're getting to some stuff. I said plastic red, right? Yeah. Plastic. That's ribbon. sleeved, tight. Let's just do sleeved. That'd be nice. All right, so 16 gigs of RAM. I should really start writing this down. So you got G.Skill Fortis. Okay. So first of all, this is Jarvis. Jarvis. 8 gigabytes. G.Skill 2133. And then you want to upgrade the CPU. We got a budget of $500. Your CPU is a Ryzen 3 quad core. Dude, I'm about to have 3 of these just sitting in my inventory, not doing anything. It's crazy. All right, so we're doing a Ryzen 5 1500X and red cables. And this is for Jarvis. Awesome. This is going to be for D. Do you work with computers? PC is super slow right now. Yawn. My graphics card needs an upgrade. I need 8 gigs of memory installed. I heard you guys use used parts. Put used parts in PCs. Wow, okay. Brain fart there. Please don't do that. I read that ASUS parts are really good. Alrighty. Alright. So graphics card and 8 gigs of memory. You've got 4 right now. You have 2 graphics cards. What do you mean you need a graphics card upgrade? Am I supposed to buy 2? I mean, maybe. Price ascending. So you want 8 gigs for some reason. 8 data will be all right. So that's $60 of our 400 budget. So you need 340. Wow. Graphics card. Price descending. 340 is our max budget. Sure, that'll work. Oh, they went ASUS. Ah, crap. Does ASUS even sell? Oh, yeah, they do. What graphics cards do you have right now? The RX 560. All right. This is about to get a little bit complicated for me. So they need to be ASUS. I need to find what they kind of already have in there right now. I have a feeling it's the ASRock Phantom Gaming. Is that right? 4 gig, 560. Okay. So that's what they have right now. So I should be able to go with the lower end ASUS, and that should be fine. So we filter by ASUS. Add 2 of those. All right. So you are getting ADATA 8 gig, and then 2x Asus RX 560s. I don't know why I closed that off. I'm not quite done yet. Cool. Got that done. And then we're going to do Orient. Oh no, is my pen dying? Hello there. I need a new PC for the local train enthusiast club. It doesn't need to be fancy, but could do with a reasonable amount of RAM and storage for the weekly slideshows. They can get rather long. Gotcha. So we're building an entire computer. So I should be able to keep the cost kind of low. Let's start with a computer case. We want to look at price, whoops, ascending. Yeah, those are going up in price. So we're gonna go with the Silverstone PS14. So Silverstone PS14. Got it. So that is $40. Next we'll use a motherboard. It needs to be AMD, so we'll need an AM4 socket. Okay, so 150 Martoni A320M. Plus, cool. We need 16 gigs. Yep. So 16 gigs. So 4 gig is $35. And 8 gig is 60. I don't seem to have. So that's 120 for 2, right? Yeah, that's going to be the cheaper option. And 120 for 2x ADATA 8 gig sticks. So right now we're sitting at $310 of our $750 budget. Not too terrible. Next, we need to look at storage. We need 500 gig storage. Doesn't really matter, so we'll do Seagate. Seagate 500 gigabyte. Cool, cool, cool. What else? We need a power supply. I don't have one of those in inventory, do I? It's $250. Graphics cards. I don't think I need to buy one. Cool, I think I have everything. We're using a Ryzen 3 1300X. We're going to use a 250 What? Cannot remember the name of the brand. We're gonna use a GTX 1050 Ti. Because that's probably the cheapest one out of all the ones here. Power supply. Power King. How could I forget about the King of Power? Cool. We figured it out. Kept the cost really tight, really low. And I have so much money, I think it's time to make an investment. Don't need the peripheral shop. I don't really care. Auto connect. Desk cables connect themselves automatically when power on the PC. That could be nice, but the quick screw is what I really want. I think rent is coming up soon. All right. All right. Well, I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick and just take a little breather for a minute. That feels much better. All right, time to get back to work. Empty PC case. Scoop. Got new sleeves, CPUs, graphics cards, memory. Oh, all right. Jarvis wanted red cables. We're gonna do this one. Oh my god. That is incredible. Yes, please. Oh my. Oh man. This is fantastic. I'm loving it. All right, memory. I don't know what to pull out of here. I seem to have made a terrible life decision and could not tell you how and or why. Upgrade to 8 gigs RAM. All right, so it's probably just one stick. That's probably what it was. Graphics cards. Yes, please. The Asus. $75. All right, I think that is everything. But just because I think doesn't mean I'm right. All right, so this was D. He didn't have any special requirements besides upgrade the graphics card and put RAM. You'll love to see it. Oh man. Alright, so this was a CPU upgrade, which I believe... Oh my Jesus. Alright, there we go. CPU processors. 1, 2, 3. There's so many of them. And the sad thing is I can't really use them for much. All right. Let's go ahead and get all of this set up. Right, they wanted 16 gigs. I bought a second stick. I hope. It's very possible I did not. Crud. I wrote it down. I didn't buy it. Oh no. You don't need this like right now, do you? Tell AMD fanboy, Black Land, blah blah blah. No. Oh, I didn't buy the RAM. It was right here. I looked at it. I never hit OK. All right. Welp. At least I can kind of accomplish a few things. And you want red? No problem, man. No problem. I got you. I got you. Extension down to there. Power plugged in there. Cool, cool. Awesome. Looks sick, yo. Alright. This is going to be hopefully really fast. Storage 500 gig. Flop it on there. Close that. Install. Power supply. 250 watt. Oh, it's so glorious. You just mouse over them real quick. Huh? Oh, what else did I not? That was like the second thing on the list. I got that. I got that. I got that. Did I not buy the motherboard? I mean, I guess that's possible, but... Oh, man. I didn't buy a cooler. I don't even think I thought about that. Well... Good job me, I suppose. I really don't want to next day it. Or same day it. But I also don't want to same day it either. Yeah, that's good. We made some money back. Blake Paterberg is proud to present the Film Classics Archive, a carefully curated collection of cult films dedicated to protecting and preserving classics like Babes of Planet Bethamore, Wet Heat and Dry Heart, and the Fawnbuster series. Founder Blake Paterberg is an industry professional with over 5 years experience as assistant junior moderator at community-led news and reviews authority Movie Maniacs. Thanks to his passion for true cinema and appreciation for the classics, the Film Classics Archive is guaranteed to be around for generations to come. Testimonials from leading industry figures. Yes, Blake Paterberg was on our moderation staff, Movie Mania X. He's always loved his films, especially those funny foreign ones. Lucille Paterberg, history teacher, retired. Quick payment and no fuss. A++ buyer. The Movie Guy, 1988, experienced media reseller. More testimonials to be announced. Only Blake Paterberg and the Film Classics Archive have what it takes to preserve cinematic history. Sign up as a supporter today. I don't speak too good. That's what that taught me. Hello, I bought a PC from you a while back from a guy called Tim, and it has always seemed to run a bit hot. I thought there was nothing to be done about it, but a good friend of mine, Dr. Waterman, told me of how you fixed his machine. So I was wondering if you could have a look at mine as well. Diagnose and fix. I have a feeling that something broke. That's fine. We could do that. Oh, Bruce, you're back. Good day. I know all this technology was a terrible idea. It was doomed from the outset, and I've had to sit by as whole technological farce tumbles down around me. You'd think electronics these days would be able to handle a simple 500-page novel, but apparently it's simply too much to ask. My first keyboard gave up the ghost, and now I'm being told that I'm running low on disk space. Whatever happened to the days of just writing directly onto paper and submitting a finished draft by hand? Naturally, one first had to build a small outbuilding in which to properly store one's paper. My father's was cedar, but any hardwood would do in a pinch. The real important part is choosing the location. Good drainage and proximity to the house are both of paramount importance, as is avoiding any obviously uneven terrain. It's all worth it, of course, because after the proper storage is arranged, one can move on to the exciting task of collecting writing paper. But I digress. I gather it's fairly simple to add more disk space, but naturally I'm loath to attempt it myself. Would you be so kind as to do whatever is necessary? Best regards. You got it, man. Alright, 500 gigs. Grab a Seagate. Overheating PC. Oh, here it is. Hello, I'm thinking I need to upgrade my PC. You do benchmarking, right? I'm looking for a score of about 4958. Have you heard of Intel? They're meant to be pretty good. I really need this done quickly. Thanks, Mike. So that's a diagnose. I don't know. Alright, so the author gets a 500 gigabyte Seagate. And then that's a diagnosis, so I don't know. So smart water. My poor pen, man. It is just not long for this world. Oh, so you want to score 4958, which shouldn't be impossible to do. Oh my god. At least we have a budget of $1,000. Pentium G4600. G4600. I'm pretty sure Pentium is on Kaby Lake. Yup. How does it rate? That will barely give me anything. But I'd probably end up spending way more money to swap over some other things. So what we'll do is you're getting a G4620, and we can assure ourselves that that will get us about 800 points. But now it comes down to the point of, do I throw better RAM in there to offset it? RAM could play a factor, but I don't think it's going to be so much of a factor that it gets us there. I think if anything, we've got to go parallel. So right now, of our budget, we have spent $115, which leaves us with $885. So we still have quite a bit to play around with. Descending, cool, we can SLI. We just don't want to go too crazy though. How's the 980 Gaming 6LE? 3100. So that'd be $870? Oh, that is really close. Just gotta make it work though. Two 980 Ti 6 gig LE. Meant to be pretty good. Need this done quickly. Alright, everything is all set up there. Next day delivery. Cool. Account overdrawn. Oh. How I've fallen. Oh god, it's gonna take a whole weekend. I didn't even think about that. Okay, well, for starters, let's get the RAM set up in here. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. That's sick. Yep, I've already done all the side objectives for that. So that's done. Alright, so now we should have a motherboard. Cool. Got that all installed. Very nice. Alright, install the memory for this. Because we got those 8 gig sticks for it. Cool. Open up the socket. We're putting in one of our mini Ryzen 3s. A little bit of thermal paste on there. Cool. Remove the lock here. I don't remember how many slots the 1050 Ti takes up. Apparently it's 2. Awesome. Cables, I just want to do normal black. Right there. Right there. Let's get that plugged in there. That down over here. This plugs into here. 24 pin down there. Power button over here. And I actually have to take a look at my notes because I don't know what I'm forgetting. But I feel like I'm forgetting something in here. Graphics card, yep, yep, yep. Nope, guess that's everything. Cool. All right. Kind of hard to do anything when you don't have an operating system. Very good, very good. I'm sorry, how much did I spend? 516. Wow. Yeah, no, we crushed that one. So that's smart water. So smart water, he wanted me to hit a target. Let's grab Bruce real quick. We'll throw that up there. Oh, it opens the other way. Well, don't I look silly? Okay. Good to know. Storage. Cool. Let's run some cables. Very good, very nice. I don't think there was anything else I had to do besides just increase the storage. Nope, not what I'm trying to do. Oh, right. You gotta push it in first. Oh, silly me. Don't know why I keep doing that. Alright, that's a diagnose and fix. This is the big upgrade. I did not think about the power supply in this situation. Oh dear God. What power supply does this have? A 550. Okay. We might be fine. We're probably fine. Alright, graphics cards. I bought 2 of them. Cool. What do you mean? Also, the power will not be sufficient. What do you mean they're incompatible? They were the exact same thing. Probably. Oh dear God. What is this red stick? What is this thing? 2400. It's only 4 gigs. I'm just gonna put that back in. I don't care. Nothing matters anymore. No. No. Oops. 8-pin. 6-pin. Mouse. Keyboard. Very good, very nice. All right. Cooling, slap that on there. Well, we're just gonna have to make it work, aren't we? All right. Add 3D mark. Didn't matter. Yeah, CPU temperatures are kind of high. Come over here, restart. Just gonna leave that open because I'm probably gonna need to pull that apart. Celeron. Right. Running 3D mark. Nope, not installing anything. We're just going to do that. Put a USB drive in there, hit the power button, come over here. Let it do its thing. I don't like the way these doctors are staring at me. Come on, you're almost there. Yeah, that's what we're talking about. Now, if I'm lucky, which I'm probably not, this will hit our target. Honestly, what I should do is probably just go through and purge some of these I have no intentions on using. That's a Skylake, that's a Kaby Lake. I don't want that though. I remember that was pretty low on the list. Those are decent. Diamond cooling. I'll sell that one. I don't really need that, but I'll get rid of it. That's not very good. Got those. Worst case scenario, I could throw those in there and see if that does anything for me. Where does the 470 land? Oh, god damn it. That's what I was afraid of. We did not get even remotely close. All right. I need to know. You're using a Mortoni H170 MTech Plus. Which I believe it is not that one. It's a Intel for sure. Skylake, multi GPUs NA. Crud. Because I probably need to do this one. Is this done? Did you pass? Hooray. Tell you what. We might unlock some new stuff. Cool. just finished that. We took care of that. That's the one I'm stuck on right now. Because what I have in there right now, I think it's this one. So it would score better, but not by much. What? 564 gigs. I have a feeling those are pretty low on here. 560. Yeah, those are pretty low. Oh, bummer, man. Yeah, because that's just not going to score very well. I mean, I could try tweaking it. Oh, no. Well, I think this is as good of a place as any to stop. Because, yeah, I'm stuck. At least for now. So, alright, everybody. Take it easy.